it's hard to believe, but there is only 15 more days left of December and 15 days left of 2019. So I thought, what better time to come up with a tag? So I came up with a 10 life-changing questions tag that we can ask ourselves how we're ending 2019 and how we plan on beginning on 2020. 2020. That'd be right, 2020. Yeah, I was right. It's easier to go 2020 like Barbara Walters. Wouldn't that be great if Barbara Walters could do it? But I hear she's a recluse now, and so that's not going to happen. As Sophia always says, that's not going to happen. That's a favorite line in our family. But anyway, I am going to tag Frekifitwolf. You know, Robbie, I always have to tag you. My brat at SMAC Vision, Angela. Holy Crap, I'm Fat. I love her channel. I can't remember what your first name is, though. That just drives me crazy. I always know it as soon as I see you, as soon as I see your face, I go, oh, yeah, that's who that is, but I can't remember your name. I so apologize. What is it? I'm going to think of it before the end of the video. Also, I'm Tracy over at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl. And Gina Pearson, because she's been MIA most of the month, most of November, and most of October. So I'm going to do that. I'm also going to tag Anita over at Chit Chat Paddywhack. Only because I'm not sure. She said she was going to get a new computer, and so I know that she wants to get back into collabs and tags. So I'm hoping that she'll do this one too. But anyway, I'll leave the questions in the description box down below, and I'll leave a link to their channels. And I'm going to think of what Holy Crap I'm Fat's first name is, because it's driving me crazy. Anyway, let's start off with number one. Number one, how will your life be different in 2020? I should have thought of the answers before I put the questions down. I was thinking of them last night. I think that my life is pretty much going to be the same, other than the fact that I am going to be really, really rocking my Weight Watchers program, my WW program. I've been searching recipes. I've been planning out different menu ideas that I'm going to start on January 1st. I know I should start right now in 2019 because I still have 15 days left of this year. But I'm going to be honest with myself. I know I'm not going to do it. And so why am I going to just be so discouraged? I'm just going to go with the gung-ho attitude. And I joined on December 31st, 2016, which was a Saturday, obviously, because I go to Saturday meetings. So I'm thinking that the Saturday meeting, which I think is going to be the 28th of December, would be my 3-year anniversary. And so technically, I'm planning on starting on the 28th of December, getting back to a gung-ho. I don't really do anything for New Year's Eve. I don't go out. Jim and I go to Bertie's house, Jim's sister, and we play cards, you know, and we get dinner or something. So I can make it a Weight Watcher friendly evening. And by then, all the cookies and everything will be gone from Christmas. So that's my plan. That's how my life is going to be different in 2020. I am going to try to start a series in 2020 that I'm going to do once a week. That's going to be the recipe of the week, or the meal of the week. That's what I decided, the meal of the week. And I'm going to have it based on something. And I've already decided that I'm going to give you a sneak peek, as they say, a premiere sneak peek. I am going to do something Apple related. So I'm going to have an apple dish for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm going to have 3 apples that day. I'll be in the bathroom a lot, but I'm going to have. You're gonna love it. That's going to be my meal choices. What did I say? The recipe of the day, which is going to be apples. So just so you know, I'll probably do that on the. Well, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to watch. Number 2. What are you planning on doing to invest in your success for yourself in 2020? Okay, like I told you, I've already been searching for menus. I eat the same things every day, same meals. I did find in the last couple of weeks that the more I'm eating, the better I am at losing the weight. Because I think that, well, I don't think, I know. I know that I was depriving myself of so many food items and not eating enough food. And unfortunately, it's really fortunately, but unfortunately for my mindset, you really have to eat to lose weight, and you have to figure that out. And I think, I finally figured it out. I finally figured out that I have to eat, because the one week when I thought I was going to have just a small loss, I really thought I was going to lose 1 or 2 pounds. I think I lost 3.9, something like that. And I ate that week, and I ate all of my favorites. And so I'm going to invest in looking into. Joan at Joan's Pointed Plate had sent me a menu planner that I had saved in my doc section in save files. And so I'm going to print that out, and I'm going to start doing that for January. At least for January, I plan on doing a weekly menu, which I'll share with you on Saturdays, what my food choice is going to be for the week, and I'm going to try to stick to it. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Number 3, what was your biggest achievement this past year that you want to build on in 2020? I think that my biggest achievement this year was staying on plan. I had a lot of gains, and I had a lot of losses. And I was looking at my tracker yesterday, and I would have like 2 or 3 weeks of gains, and then I'd have 3 or 4 weeks of losses, and then I'd have 2 or 3 weeks of gains, and then I'm not getting on that bandwagon anymore. I'm getting off that train. And so I have a plan that I really do feel that I'm going to be successful, and I'm going to have the achievement of reaching my goal and staying there. Number 4, what mistakes are you aware of that you made this past year that you don't want to repeat in 2020? My defeatist attitude. Always blaming myself if I've gone off track. I do that so much. Like, I get mad at myself, and then the more I get mad at myself, the more I go off track. I'm going to have to stop being so negative about myself. I have to start talking to myself like I talk to you guys, because if you guys write a comment that's negative, I always give you something positive back. And I am a firm believer that if you throw something positive out into the universe, it comes back and smacks you right back in the face. And so, whether it's good or bad. So whatever I'm throwing out in the universe really is coming back and hit me in the face. And so I've been too negative, and I've had a lot of negative things happen to me weight-wise because I had that defeatist attitude, and I'm not going to have that anymore. Number 5, what person, place, or thing changed your life this past year? YouTube. YouTube changes my life every year. I can say with 100% certainty that if I wasn't doing this channel and I wasn't accountable to someone else, that I wouldn't be as successful as I've been. I've lost 78 pounds. My highest loss has been 81.1, but I've lost 78 pounds. It's taken me 3 years, but you know what? Can I say it again? I've lost 78 pounds. And here, I'm going to put a picture here just for anybody that's new to my channel to see how far I've come. I think I've done pretty good. I have to keep reflecting on that picture. I'm going to have to blow it up and put it like all around my house. Tape it on the refrigerator, tape it on the pantry doors, tape it everywhere. Tape it by my nightside table, everywhere, so that the first thing I see every day is a reminder of how well I'm doing, because I am doing well. Number 6 is, compared to last year, are you happier or sadder, fatter or thinner, richer or poorer? Well, I can't get any happier. I'm really very happy. I really have a pretty good life. I really do. And you know, I mean, I've had my sad moments. You know, I've had people pass, and you know, it's part of life. You're always going to. But I have to say that the happier times outweighed the sadder times. I'm not exactly fatter, but I'm not exactly thinner. I think I'm right where I started the year off at, which is sad in a way, but then it's good in another way because, I mean, I did lose a little bit of weight. I think I lost like 10 pounds for the year. But you know what? It's better than gaining 10 pounds for the year. And richer or poor, have you met me? Hello. My name is Sandy. I'm terrible with money. I am not poor, but I am by no means richer. But I'm richer in the sense that I have my health. I do have a little bit of an issue with my thyroid. I'm going on the 30th to a specialist. I'm hoping that medication will handle that. But, you know, I'm never going to be rich. I'm never going to be. I buy a lottery ticket every once in a while, but I'm never going to be rich. But I am rich in the things that count in life. I am rich with a family that loves me. I'm rich that everyone in my family is pretty healthy. I'm rich that I have my faith. It's just a matter of how you look at rich. Rich doesn't necessarily have to be money. It can just be your life. I have family, friends. I have people that love me. I have grandkids. I have kids. It's just, I've got too much stuff to be saying that I'm poor, because I am very rich in that regard. Number 7, how was the very best version of yourself different this year from the way you behaved? I would say that the very best version of myself was when I was really staying on track. And really, I felt better, I slept better, I had a better attitude about myself, and but when I would go crazy and misbehave, when I would behave badly, that was a different version of myself that I don't want to repeat, because that version of myself will get me back up to 304.2 pounds. Number 8, imagine you just received a letter from yourself that you wrote next year, that you received today. What would that message say? I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. You did it. Congratulations. Now, get on with the rest of your life and stay healthy. Number 9, what song sums up your past or future year? My song, the lyrics don't really match up too much with the song that I've picked, but it's Worth It by Fifth Harmony. And here's a little taste. I can't put too much. Because I am worth it. Oh, Google's talking to me. I am worth it, and I know I am worth it, and I'm going to remind myself every day that, you know what, baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. And that's my song for the year. That's my song for 2020. I'm just going to, every time I hear that song, every time you hear that song, think of me, because I'm worth it. Number 10, what quote sums up your past year? Okay, you know I love quotes. I just absolutely love quotes. I have quote books everywhere. I look online. I look for daily quotes. I've signed up for daily affirmations. I just love quotes. And so I had no trouble. Well, I had a little bit of trouble because I couldn't narrow it down to one. I found 2. But if you have a little bit of difficulty thinking of a quote, go on Google and just put motivational quotes. And then it'll ask you what kind. There's like hundreds of them. You can do inspirational, weight loss, whatever, and find a quote that matches you. But my quote, 2 quotes. My first quote is from Robert Schuller, and it's, tough times never last, but tough people do. That's how I think of this weight loss journey. It's like, it's a tough journey, but you know what? I'm tough too, and I'm going to stick with it, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. I really am not going to quit. And my favorite of all times is by Thomas Edison. I have never failed. I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work. And that sums up my year. I don't really consider it a failure, but because I found 10,000 things that didn't work. And so I can eliminate those things and know that I have to move on to a better plan. So anyway, I'm going to tag, once again, Robbie at Frekifitwolf, Angela at SMAC Vision. I think it's Michelle at Holy Crap I'm Fat. If it's wrong, Michelle, I'm so sorry. Okay, her name is not Michelle, it's Stephanie. It came to me after I finished filming the thing. So it's Stephanie, sorry. Don't call her Michelle, her name is Stephanie. Tracy at Trials of a Long-Haired Girl, Gina Pearson, and Anita over at Chit Chat Paddywhack. So check out the links down below and go over to their channel. Let them know I sent you. If you want to do the challenge, let me know. I'll share your video. I'll share the link to your video if you've done it. And let's just make 2020 the best darn year ever. Let's just do it. And maybe remember, baby, we're worth it.